It's not strictly 1-3-1 out of Millenium, but still, it's a good setup, good ability to deny a couple of fights. Kinguin, on the other hand, have a lot here.
Yeah, with that shove, you can't really do too much. Pinoy being aggressive here. The sustain from Norscarin. Deadly Flourish comes down. The heal, exhaust. Woolite's low, but he has got that heal. Pinoy has to flash away. D-Lord flashes for the kill. One more auto would be enough. Can he get it? Can't quite get there. And now, Woolite has to flash away, but he'll fall. Norscarin gets the kill. D-Lord looking for Pinoy, and Pinoy will say, not today, my friend. Steel comes in and gets 2 kills in the bottom lane.
Steel with a near-perfect start for himself. Comes down, gets the kill, gets the assist.
There's no summoners in that bottom lane for Kinguin, so they have to be incredibly careful. And Woolite's going to get locked up once again. Pinoy puts the traps down, and Woolite's just dead. And D-Lord just can't do anything about it. This Lulu priority is not working out for them.
Really not working. Pinoy is just going to try and box Woolite in.
Has to flash away. Does get the Deadly Flourish down. Here's the stand united, though. They've just got so much to protect Pinoy. Mimic goes for the taunt. Flash away. Here's the equalizer. Ice Beastow's going to try and burn Pinoy down. Takes him. Norscarin has to flash. Mimic now caught off towards the side. Sebex can't land the rockets, but Ice Beastow gets the double. Mimic flashes away. They're going to exhaust. They're going to dive. They're going to take out the Shen. Millenium pay for their over-aggression and lose 3 kills.
A lot of disrespect from both sides on this bottom lane here. Pinoy and Norscarin take a fight, thinking that they can either they put the bot lane back bot side to just defend, or do they go from top side is one of the areas I think would be a useful play for Millenium. Just defer some of this. Oh, they're going to go for the dive.
Not even a dive, because there's no tower there.
Yeah, I realized then they're punishing Woolite. No kick available, but Steel might just want a 1v2
No flash available either. Steel gets one, looking for D-Lord as the second. He hasn't got the flash. Steel just keeps on chasing Lulu. Whimsy's her way away, but if the Sonic Wave lands, you have to think D-Lord's dead. Flash in, Steel knocks him out anyway.
Steel doesn't care. Chooses the flash.
Maybe, well, Millenium may be able to get everyone out alive somehow. Ice Beastow sped up, though. Here's the tidal wave to try and slow them. Only catches D-Lord. Steel is the sacrifice for the team. Millenium lose 1, but get the tower.
Pinoy could be in trouble
He's overextended here, even with Norscarin. I'm not sure he survives. Tabasco takes him down, and now Norscarin finds him in the midst of 3. Kinguin going for the dive, going for the kill. Tabasco gets the double.
Why are you flashing in a line? You've got to flash out of the way of that Woolite with a good
here. We'll get forced back by Pinoy. That's the damage that you take from stepping on a trap. D-Lord realizes the damage you take from Pretty as he just takes him out with the Petrifying Gates.
Yeah, you are correct on the cooldowns. 90 seconds currently on the tidal wave cooldown.
Half HP. Kinguin fighting off towards the other side of the map as well. Pinoy caught out once again, and he's dead. The tidal wave comes onto Tabasco. Norscarin locked up with the Deadly Flourish, and here comes the damage from the rest of Kinguin. Mimic's so low because of how much Ice Beastow took him down. Sebex kills Norscarin, and Kinguin take 2 kills. They're looking for more. Steel trying to flank. Has a lot of damage and Steel looking for the flank. Woolite down to half HP. Pretty with the flank. The Petrifying Gaze onto all of Kinguin, and they're going to be mopped up in a heartbeat. Pretty chasing off Sebex. Tabasco off towards the other side. 3 kills already for Millenium.
So that he can't look to jump in for the Baron.
Just slows him up with that Tidecaller's Blessing, and Tabasco's realized he's not going to get there. Millenium get the Baron 25 minutes in. Secure themselves a 3,000 Tibetan Mimic. He's never forced him low enough that Kinguin have been able to do something about it. Now Sebex has the miasma down to Basco low. Pinoy just going for the turret once again.
And it's very difficult because Ice Beastow has to try and teleport out of this situation in bot lane. Yes, he is still kind of contending with Mimics
out as well. No idea this is happening yet. Oh, that rocket just wasn't quite long enough. Deadly Flourish comes out. Now they'll know. They're going to look for it. There's the Phosphorus Bomb, but there's no smite around, even with the Curtain Call. Millenium secure the Baron, and immediately we see the Curtain Call stop, but Pinoy perhaps overextended slightly. Tabasco jumps in. The Baron, and immediately we see the Curtain Call stop, but Pinoy perhaps overextended slightly. Tabasco jumps in, can't quite get around and has to dodge the cupcakes. Pinoy flashes forward, doesn't have red though, doesn't have the slow. Here comes the equalizer, here come Millenium. Pretty off towards the side, 1 kill already in favor of Kinguin. Ice Beastow burning through Pinoy, but Ice Beastow can't get the kill, and now Kinguin run for the hills away from Millenium. Tabasco retreating, Sebex low as well as Mimic continues the chase. Woolite and Tabasco running towards the wrong side of the map. Millenium continuing just to chase them down. Pinoy wants the kill, he'll take down Woolite. D-Lord is getting chased off towards the side as well. Mimic doesn't. That's his 5th item.
Kind of, yeah, kind of. His 6 items is like when you sell boots for Phantom Dancer. Okay. But here comes Tabasco.
Here comes the Curtain Call as well. Millenium and Kinguin realizing that was a bad discussion and they want to have a fight instead. Stand United on Steel, he's going to jump in, kicks back Sebex, Pinoy gets the kill, and now Millenium turn on the Afterburners. Tabasco, however, turns on the Void Assault and turns on to Steel. He gets the kill, he gets shut down. Millenium now chasing into the base. It's a 4v2. D-Lord and Woolite need to make up for their earlier mistakes and try and defend the base, but Millenium will just zone them off. They jump in, they try to get the kill on Woolite, can't quite do it. They do, however, get the Nexus Tower. They're going for the second one now as Millenium try and close out the game. Woolite and D-Lord fighting for their lives, but you cannot fight against Pinoy. They'll take down the Nexus and Millenium will go 1-0 up over Team Kinguin.
Good performance out from Millenium in the end and in the beginning of the game. There was that long portion of the game from both teams. Very back and forth, very stale sets of play, but eventually Millenium kind of come out ahead. A bit of a back and forth messy game from both teams, but they kind of are almost on the same level, I would say. We were talking about how they were kind of like, maybe we anticipate them beta game mages, so this time getting a little bit of earlier damage. This alongside Steel is the kind of platform they can build from, but it depends where Tabasco goes. If Tabasco
have Flash if he wants to get away. Flourish onto Pinoy, no heal. The Whimsy down as well. Woolite steps forward once again. He's dead. He had heal and he dies. D-Lord had exhaust. Just overstepped by Kinguin and Millenium. Now on them. The impetus of this game is on them to make some plays. And we talked about Tabasco having the early game on this Elise. Once again, he goes low in his own jungle and Steel just kills him. He's just dead once again.
They knew it was warded. Now Sebex in trouble.
Unleashed Power takes him down to half. The Stand United comes in as well. Mimic lands the taunt. Can't quite get the damage down, and now he's tanking tower. There's a TP in by Ice Beasto. He's going to try and join the party. Has Flash, has Body Slam, jumps onto Mimic. Uses the barrel, knocks him back. Sebex lands the Shockwave. The curtains open. Pretty just about gets off towards the side. And Kinguin are able to capitalize on an aggressive
Up towards some trees at this point. We'll see how that ends.
Oh, Pretty is looking for it. Catches him out. Steel's there once again. Takes the kill for himself.
That one doesn't matter whether you're... I mean, they never really have teleport advantage against the Shen because of Stand United.
Oh, Tabasco, Unleashed Power, repels up. Here's the curtain call. Steel and Pretty trying to dodge out from the side. Stand United comes down as well, and Sebex overextended into the fight. Norscarin tries to get the tether. Steel takes the kill. He'll fall as well, though. Here's Pinoy. 2-for-1 trade now in favor of Millenium. And it looks like Ice Beasto's gone up towards that Randuin's or Dead Man's plate probably as well. Tabasco's going to get caught out. He will just repel up, jumps over to Norscarin, flashes the wall. Pinoy channels the ace in the hole. Here's the curtain call though, and Steel has the wall jump away, but he's caught in the pit with the Baron. Steel's realized he hasn't really got anywhere to go, and Kinguin will take him out.
That was nice. Woolite aggro's the Baron for Steel, says, hey, this is what you were looking for, wasn't it? And lets him die to the spikes at the back of the Baron pit. Kinguin, a little bit of a fancy outplay. Mimic didn't use Stand United at all to try and save, and now the traps are out to try and save this one as Millenium are trying to stay under the tower.
Kinguin do take towers very quickly with the Jace as well. You got
Jace 4v5.
Mimic's there, he comes in from the side, trying to land the taunt, flash away by Woolite. Wild Growth as well, Mimic pots down the Spirit's Refuge. Pinoy knocked in, Stand United straight away, and look at the kill, D-Lord's dead. And now Millenium could try and re-engage, I'm not sure they have the Ice Beasto joins, as you say, they're overreaching. Ice Beasto jumps in, the knockback. Pinoy has to flash. Mimic the front line. Ice Beasto trying to do what he can here, and here comes the curtain call. Pinoy takes one, Mimic takes another, Pinoy takes the third and dodges the fourth, but Mimic will go down. Team Kinguin collapse. Sebex tries to get onto Pinoy, can't quite make the connection, but Pinoy now stuck on the wrong side of the rift. And Sebex will chase him down. Hello, my friend, he says. Kills the Caitlyn.
Easy kill, and Kinguin punish Millenium for overreaching on that fight. As soon as they missed the first couple of pieces of that, crowd control, Millenium should just back themselves away. Sebex now has to deal with Steel.
Unleashed Power comes out, Steel's dead, and that means the Baron's a lot easier, but the rest of Kinguin have jumped onto Pretty. Deadly Flourish in as well. Ice Beasto will help Woolite take the kill, and now the Baron's a lot easier for Kinguin. Sebex goes incredibly low to it, as does Tabasco. Ice Beasto says, it's all right, guys. I can tank up a few shots myself. They'll take the Baron, they'll take the fight, and they'll take the lead in this game.
Millenium, from being in the advantageous position, just overly about to die in a 1v1.
Yeah, Ice Beasto should be able to take him out, knocks him back with the explosive cast. The curtain call will come down as well. Pinoy not in the position he would like to be against that Gragas.
The fat man not tempted by Yordle cupcakes. down by the looks of things, then mid-inner as well. This is a significant push from Kinguin.
Yeah, look at the amount the gold has swung as well. Millenium a few minutes ago were 1,000 ahead, and now it's 4,000 in favor of Kinguin. They get an inhibitor, they're going to get and it would make the point standings very interesting indeed. The curtain's open once again. Pinoy takes up a couple of shots. Look at the damage on him, he's down to half. Here comes Ice Beasto, jumps in, Stand United, the turret not dead yet. Ice Beasto with a wild growth on him as well. Now back away for the time being, happy with the cooldowns they get. There's the first redemption. Ice Beasto still has his own. Just waiting for the minions to come in. Super's pushing in top lane as well. Pretty looking for a flank, trying to catch someone out. Tabasco cocoons him.
Oh, they call Woolite!
Woolite's dead. Norstarin gets him. However, Pretty's fallen in response. Pinoy gets jumped on by Ice Beasto. Mimic in the backline trying to do what he can, but Kinguin collapses onto him. Sebex chucks down the hammer and Mimic has to flash away. And even a 1-for-1 trade, but Kinguin aren't done quite yet.
See if Sebex can land another Shock Blast combo. It would be enough to take out Norskarin, perhaps.
Doesn't quite get it, but they do get the tower now. The inhibitor will get down as well. Super's eventually getting up towards those Nexus turret. Mimic still has the GA, as does Ice Beasto. Steel looking for the flank, but the minions are in the way. Here's Pinoy, though. He's going to try and melt through the enemy team. Kinguin going low. Sebex gets onto Steel. Ice Beasto on Pinoy. Pinoy's dead. Ice Beasto takes him down with his belly. And now Mimic trying to run away in the GA. D-Lord flashes in. Glitterlance slow gets the kill. Norskarin, the last member standing, flashes from the explosive cast, but Kinguin will take down the Nexus towers and they'll take the win and even out the series against Millenium.
One bad fight from Millenium turned this game completely around. Kinguin with an easy finish after taking that Baron. You just take all the towers, move to bot lane, and honestly, Millenium were just trying to fight.